Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I'm so excited for this video. I'm going to be filming the commentary and flip through for Inktober. I know you guys probably already saw my drawings because I posted that quick flip through, but I really wanted to take some time to actually talk about all these drawings in here. I'm going to record this live. I've got some time in between my classes and I've got some quiet time so I can actually record live and talk about these drawings and make this a cool video. So hopefully the filming setup is good and you guys can all see what I'm doing. Let's get right into this. Let me find the first day here. So I used, as most of you know, I used my own prompt list for most of the days. I made it myself. Some of you guys used it, and some days just don't have a prompt because I just didn't want to use it or some other reason, whatever. So here we are. Day one is fast. I drew this character from Fast and Furious. I can't remember her name right now. I can't believe I can't remember that, but it's Gal Gadot. Really cool. The only thing happened here was the marker kind of smudged the pen, so that was a little bit annoying, but other than that, I really love this drawing. And over here we have day two, which is wisp. So I drew some coffee with a nice little wisp of steam or whatever it is, and I just thought that was really cute. I didn't spend as much time on that one, but still really like it. Here was bulky, so I drew Wonder Woman more from the comics when she's really strong and muscular. I don't know, that's the first thing I thought of, so that's what I tried to do with these drawings, is to draw the first thing that I could think of and experiment a little bit. So that one's not my favorite, but I love the idea. Here we have the radio. I love this one. I drew a girl from the 80s with a big boombox, and of course she's got her earrings and the makeup and sweater and all that stuff, and I added a cool background, so spent a little more time on that one, and I definitely love it. Over here we have Ray. I drew her with some Ohuhu dual tip pens. This was Blade, so I drew a nice lightsaber and tried to make it look like it was like glowing a little bit, and I really love the way that that looked. Okay, here, this one I have a little bit of explaining. One, I messed up the prompt on my list that I made, so I did magic and you guys were doing another word. I don't remember what it was. So I drew a picture of Chris Angel. Probably anyone younger has no idea who I'm talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, let me know down in the comments. He had a show on TV. He is a magician in Las Vegas. A little bit before my time, but I really got into the show during quarantine. So I decided to draw a picture of him with the cards. Thought it turned out really neat. Doesn't really look like him, but it's interesting. Over here was Fancy. I drew this really pretty fancy dress and tried to add a lot of embellishments because back in the day when everyone wore dresses like this, the more embellishments and lace and patterns you had on your dress, the fancier and more expensive it was. So I tried to really just kind of go crazy with that. Here we have Underwater. I just drew a girl swimming. I love how simple it is and that it's just black and white. I think it looks really clean and crisp and it's super cute. I'm really happy with the body proportions and how all that turned out too. Here is one of my favorites, Black Widow. This was Fierce. Drew the little Avengers symbol. I inked it in a little more sketchy than usual and colored in this super sketchy way, which I thought was really cool. I love it, and I tried to kind of do that over here, same style with Pocahontas. I don't like it as much, but I still like it, and that was one of the days that I didn't use a prompt word. Here, the word was disgusting, so I just drew a girl making a disgusted face. Not really that happy with that one, so let's go ahead and move on. This wasn't Inktober, this is just some sketches. And for treasure, I decided to draw Indiana Jones because he's always finding some kind of treasure, something. I made a video on this, so you guys can go watch that. I think it turned out really cool. Here we have Graceful. I didn't take the time to really make the body proportions right, so her legs are way short. They should be like way down here, and they're way too short. But the idea of the drawing is really cute, and over here I drew this in the dark, so the colors are really weird, and they smudged all over the page, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on. Here is probably my favorite one. It was Tasty, so I drew my favorite things, coffee and pancakes, and a little waitress with some big fluffy hair. I just think it's so cute, and I love the style on this one. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments. This one is another one that I love. It's United. I just drew my 3 favorite superheroes all together because I think it'd be so cool if we could get like a movie or something with all them in it. So cool. But did a little bit more of a sketchy line art, not super smooth, and I am tending to like that style a little bit more, so I'm experimenting at this point with it a little bit, and I think it's super awesome. Here was Ride. I drew a girl on a bike. I think that is awesome. The bike isn't exactly right proportions, but I've never drawn one before, so I was just kind of experimenting there. And then here was Crown. I like the drawing. It's not that I don't like it, but I wish I would have done a little bit more with the prompt because the crown is quite small, and I could have put a lot more detail into it, I think, and made it go with the word a little bit better. This wasn't Inktober. This was just me practicing around. Something's just not right about it. Don't love it too much. Anyways, here is Catch Day 19. I really love this one. I know I keep saying that, but this one really is one of my favorites. I used some Copic markers, and then I did the liner, and it's really simple, and it really didn't take that long, but I still love it, and I think it's super cute. This one didn't have a lot of time. The word was sleeping, so I drew Sleeping Beauty, but yeah, not my favorite. This one I have a video on where I tested out the Ohuhu brush markers. The word was snow, and so I drew Snow White, and I think it's very pretty, and I like all of the blending and stuff that I was able to do with those markers. More sketches over here. This day, I wish I would have spent a little more time on it because I think the idea was super cute. The word was candy, so I drew a girl inspired by cotton candy with her hair in the blue and pink and all of her clothes in the matching color scheme. I feel like I could just do better, and I might go back and draw her again later. Here we have the 23 Disney. I drew a girl inspired by Minnie Mouse. I drew this outside and my sketchbook was on my lap, so I was at a weird angle and it's a little bit disproportionate, but again, the idea is really cute. I used some Posca pins on this one, and I think it's just a cool idea. I would definitely like to try to draw that again. Over here for Brave, I drew Elizabeth Swann. She's super awesome. I know you guys have said before in past videos that you like it when I draw her. So here we go again. I drew her in a really awesome pose with a sword and on the ship. The wind's blowing a little bit. I think it's super cool, and I like that drawing. There's some sketches leading up to this, which is awesome. Look how cute. I have the record in the back for retro, and she's kind of like a 50s, 60s inspired girl. I just love the colors, and I think she's so cute, and even though the marker work is really simple, it makes it really pop and look cool. Here was drew the Ghostbusters. If you did not watch Ghostbusters this Halloween season, then you need to watch it right now because you definitely missed out. Ghostbusters is like the best Halloween movie ever, so I decided to draw it. Really cool. I like that drawing. Here we go with me and my dog. My dog is much bigger than this. If you've seen her, I'll probably link the video down below. I have a whole video of me trying to draw with my dog. It's really funny. She's bigger than that, but I just wanted to make this idea work, so I made her smaller, and I think it's so cute, and I just love it, and the character actually kind of looks like me a little bit, so cute. And over here I did that same style, and I drew Ray and BB-8. The word was best friends. I didn't write that on this page, but that's what it was, and I thought they were so cute together. Here, day 29, we have costume. If I was going to a costume party and wasn't going to be a character, I would probably be a cat. I don't know, I've always thought that costume's very cute. It's just simple. So I did a black and white drawing for this one. I think it turned out very cute. Over here, we have dress. I wanted to draw a big fancy dress, and as much as this looks like Belle, it really wasn't supposed to be. It just kind of turned out looking like that. So there it is. I drew it kind of blowing in the wind. I thought it was really beautiful, actually. This is an Inktober, that's just a sketch. And here we go with the last day, which was pumpkin. I drew this while I was watching football on Halloween. It's really cute, I think, and it turned out great. So I'm super happy with this year's Inktober, and I'm actually going to maybe do Hovember. So hopefully those can go as well, and maybe we'll have some videos on that. Let me know what you think down below, and I will definitely respond to all your comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!